You thought it would be another video about Space Jam: A New Legacy? But it was me, Space Jam 3! I know all the talk is about Space Jam 2 right now, but what about the future of the franchise? While no official announcements have been made, there's speculation floating around about a return to the world of sports meets Looney Tunes. Not only that, but LeBron James' new adventures at the top of the box office. Even for those who aren't a big fan of what this movie does, there's no denying that people are watching it. It's doing really well. Anyway, during an interview with Entertainment Weekly, the director talked about what comes next for Space Jam, along with how the third movie could play out. I never say never. New Legacy director Malcolm D. Lee tells EW of the idea of another follow-up. It's all going to be about whether the fans respond to this positively, but I think the bar has been set so high in terms of the first one, with this global iconic superstar in Michael Jordan, and now the same global iconic superstar in LeBron James, who transcends sports. Who is that next person to put into that universe? And then you've got to find a script and story that's good enough to not repeat what's been done, but will capture the spirit of it and keep it going. Dwayne Johnson would be an interesting choice. It would be different. I'm not exactly sure what his skill set would be. Maybe he goes back to wrestling. That might be interesting. I mean, when it comes to not trying to repeat what came before, he's not wrong. Space Jam as a concept is old.
You heard of the Dream Team? Well, we're the Mean Team. We wanna win.
Let's play some basketball.
You can have Bugs Bunny and basketball crossover one time for something unique, then expand it the second time, so it's even bigger than before. But if this same thing were to happen in a third movie, I don't know. People wouldn't care as much. The team needs a reason to keep going, and the direction for that is heading into a brand new sport. The director name drops The Rock in wrestling, which isn't a confirmation, but it shows you the line of thinking. No matter how you look at it, Space Jam 3 will not retread steps from the previous two. And here's a fun fact, there was actually a ton of experimentation surrounding this in the past. They almost ended up making Skate Jam with Tony Hawk. There was also going to be some golf-related storyline with Tiger Woods. Scrapped ideas happened more than you think, but as time ticked away, we all know what happened in the end. Warner Bros. Decided to go with what they knew worked, and repeated the same exact formula with basketball. However, A New Legacy felt more like a reboot for a modern generation instead of a sequel. If they build off the success of this and release yet another Space Jam soon, it has to be something different. Will it be The Rock wrestling? Maybe, but nothing is confirmed right now. Just don't expect a repeat of all of this. But if Space Jam 3 arrives, and basketball is the main focus again, well, you'll find me as far away from it as possible, cause that would be sad. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.